Oh my goodness, I hope you guys got your wallets ready because oh boy, this is crazy. I mean looked around you lately, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just exciting. It's exciting. We're so close to seeing the actual Nintendo Switch 2, although we've already seen it. I'm guessing this, there's a lot of information we already know. There's a lot we don't know. I'm guessing that what we don't know is more exciting than what we know. Hopefully that's the case. But yeah, this video, I'm going to go ahead and talk about, I want to break it down. I've actually made a list. I made a list because I need the list just to make sure I don't miss anything. Let me know in the comments, how are you feeling right now? Check your blood pressure, your pulse. How are you feeling at this moment? Because I'm going to tell you something. We're not so far away from the reveal. I mean, at this point, we're not so far away from the reveal. I don't think Nintendo's plans have changed because of the leaks. I think they're going as planned, but the closer we get to the reveal, the crazier things get, and I think that's what's happening now, right? Before I jump into the list, if you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you more than you know. I am trying to get to 100k subscribers, and I want to get that plaque and try to put it around here. So if you value this content, if you love Nintendo content, I appreciate you. If you hit that subscribe button, just gonna smack it with this elbow. If you're a karate kicker, kick it. Do whatever you want to that subscribe button there and help me get to that point. 100k before the year ends. That's my goal. You have the power. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get into the video. All right. I got my list here. I got my list here. So when it comes to the design, you guys already know. This is the Joy-Con on here. We have the two buttons on the Joy-Con. This is one I put together myself. For that video. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I do comparisons. And so this is the Joy-Con right here. At least we know what kind of Joy-Con we're getting. We're getting the Joy-Con. It's just the same Joy-Con. Apparently this little thing, drifty thingy here has been fixed with the Hall Effects sticks, right? We're getting an extra button, USB-C. Nobody knows what the C stands for. Cast, connect, cats. And so that's what we know so far. We're getting an 8-inch screen. An 8-inch screen is a big screen. It's a huge screen, which is awesome. Look at my hand. I got big hands, and it takes this much of my hand to hold this. The screen itself is almost bezel-less, so it's very, very cool. We've seen the dock, right? The dock is kind of like it has like circly edges, right? Circly edges with the Switch 2 on the side, and of course in the back it's a different kind of look with the little this thing here, right? You can see it there. A big giant vent in the bottom. We have these other vents here, and of course the I/O right there. Kind of. We can see it there. It's there, right? With the HDMI, we got the LAN port for internet and the USB-C adapter, plus 2 USB-A adapters on the side. And so this is just a mock-up of it. It's not the true, but it's actually close to the true because there was a leak that showed the actual dock, and so this is very close to it, right? We know what it looks like. We know what the Switch 2 looks like, and I don't think Nintendo is worried about that. It looks like the Switch 1, bigger screen, right? It's like iPhone 4 to iPhone 10, right, with a bigger screen and stuff like that. And so I don't think that's what Nintendo's worried about. They do worry about the leaks, but I don't think it kind of changes their plans unless the entire system leaks with the I/O, with the UI and the interface. Let me turn it on, some games, all that stuff. But when it comes to at least the outer part, I don't think Nintendo cares so much about that. What do we know about the features? We know that there's a magnetic Joy-Con. The magnetic Joy-Con snaps into the Nintendo Switch system, so that's a new system instead of railing. AR kind of reader here, right? Like a sensor that's on the Nintendo Switch. Now, what's going around is that this could be potentially used for a mouse feature, right? So it's like pointing down and mousing feature, like a mousing. I don't know how you mouse. There is another theory that I wanted to bring up. This theory was brought to me by one of you guys, one of you viewers here. It goes by Slater Tiffany on X, and they pointed out something that was interesting to me. Okay, so I figured out, I was thinking about the Switch 2. I know this is gonna sound weird, but you know that IR sensor? Yeah, the IR sensor that was found like to be on the Joy-Con, right? The IR sensor on the Joy-Cons that looks like a laser thing you see on the bottom system of the mouse where here's my theory, or I think it's actually to detect and to connect the tablet to peripherals, right? So either the Switch or to any other accessories that this might be connected to. So this is like a sensor, right? To know when it's connected, to then activate the pin in the magnet to then firmly lock into place, then the large black button to use to release, right? The black button on the back. So basically what they're saying is that they believe that this is not a mouse sensor, but more like a little sensor that activates the magnet when it's connected to any peripheral accessory that might actually use a Joy-Con. You know the wheels, those wheels for Mario Kart? So this little sensor would connect to that and automatically connect the magnets onto that, right? I'll turn on the magnet so that it can connect to the whatever it's connected to, right? That makes perfect sense, and Nintendo adding a mouse feature to it. I mean, they can add a mouse feature because it is a sensor, but this also makes much more sense. So shout out to Slayer Tiffany for that awesome theory. All right, next we have the rumor trailer to release date. I want to go with the release date first. That people are saying out there, so many rumors out there. No, it's going to be June. No, it's going to be July. No, it's going to be August. No, it's going to be April. I personally believe it'll probably be March or April, end of March, April. That's where I stand. I believe that could be February and April as the trailer and release period of the system. And so right now, believe it or not, the trailer could drop at any moment now. It could drop at any moment. I believe it's gonna come in February, closer to the financial meeting in February 4th, if I'm not mistaken. Could be that week before, could be the week after, who knows, or the same day, right? But that is what we know so far when it comes to the release time of the system. I mean, all we know, it is coming this year, my friends. This is the year of Switch 2. It is very exciting. I mean, we know a lot about it already. I think we know enough about it to kind of keep us at bay. At least that's what I believe, right? I mean, I understand. I get it. You're learning more from leaks and from accessory holders about the next system than you are from Nintendo themselves. And I understand how that frustrating that could be, because, man, as Nintendo fans, you want to hear from the horse's mouth, right? Or maybe from the dinosaur's mouth, Yoshi in this case. But I get it. I mean, Nintendo needs to do something. Right now, as the recording of this video, Nintendo has not tweeted. It is 11 a.m. Wednesday, and maybe this is the day. Maybe tomorrow's the day. Who knows? But all we can do now is, as Nintendo fans, kind of stick together, right? There are a lot of trolls out there who like to troll us faithful fans, and so let's get rid of the hate. Let's join together as fans and just kind of enjoy the ride, because we are on a ride. It ends with Switch 2 at the end of the coaster. It is a roller coaster. So I think I covered everything so far, all the important stuff. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. If you have not subscribed yet, I encourage you, please subscribe, help out the channel, and I will see you in the next episode. Friday, the Nintopics Podcast is starting live here at 8:30 p.m. So be here and chat with us live on Switch 2, because we're covering it. All right, never give up. You're in the Peace.